Hey Josh, so
How you doing?
good. How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
So what are the challenges that you've seen on tape from Michigan's pass game?
Really, just when they like to run a lot of routes out of stacks. So we just gotta make sure we're communicating with my safeties. You know what I'm saying? As far as how we want to play it. Sometimes we might press it. Sometimes we might play off. Just depending on the coverage. And really, just that's the main thing. Communicating. As long as we're on the same page, then we'll be fine.
What receivers jump out to you on film?
Number 6. I don't look at receivers on tape as far as name. I look at it nameless and faceless because it doesn't matter where they play, where we play them, that we still gotta play them. But number 6, he shows up on a lot of the explosive passes down the field. Number 8 as well, and then they mainly play like 4 or 5 guys. Then number 1, number 4, and those guys they're exceptional receivers. So we're gonna have to come ready to play for sure.
When you look at quarterback J.J. McCarthy, and I was talking to Travius, and he said that you guys see a lot of this in the Big 12, of quarterbacks
definitely
extending plays and everything. But what are the challenges going up against a quarterback like him that can extend plays, go downfield, or also can run the ball?
They do very well in the scramble drill. Just they are very in sync. He's in sync with his receivers, and they have a great feeling when he about to break the pocket, and they have a lot of big plays off the scramble drill as well too. So we're just gonna have to make sure we plaster guys in scramble drill, make sure we stick on our guys, and then just run. Yeah.
Is it hard to stay with a receiver for that long when the quarterback is?
No, if your eyes on him, then you'll be fine. But if you get the wandering all in the backfield, then that's when you'll have problems. Yes, sir.
Michigan's been kind of labeled as a physical football team, obviously. Did you get that sense with the receivers and watching them on tape?
I mean, here and there, it depends on if they're out wide, then it's kind of more loose. But they're tighter to the box, then they have to get a little bit more physical because everything gets so right back to back to back. Yes, sir. Excuse me.
Is there a physical team you guys have gone up against here in Michigan?
I feel like everybody say the same. Kansas State. Yes, sir.
How does speed beat power? I mean, you guys have been kind of characterized as speed team, Michigan's the power team. How do you kind of counterbalance that?
Get them in space. Just being able to beat them in space. That's the main thing. And then just playing faster, playing harder.
How much do you think mixing up the looks in as far as the way that you're playing Michigan?
The defensive scheme?
Yeah. How much do you think that will be crucial in a game like this?
Oh yeah, I feel like every defense wants to do that. That's the biggest ultimate goal, is to disguise as much as you can. But it's certain formations or certain sets that you can only do it for a certain amount of time. So the main thing is try the best we can, and then play the call whatever coach calls. Because every call is designed to stop an offensive play. It's just about the amount of details and execution. Yes, sir.
Now, you entered this game as underdogs. It's your first college football playoff. Like, what's the mentality overall of the team coming into this?
Run fast, hit hard, and this is a playoff game. This is not a bowl game. That was the main thing being preached to us this week because, it's called a Fiesta Bowl and things like that. But at the end of the day, we win this game. We can go to the national championship next Monday. Mm-hmm. So we in control of our own destiny. So we just got to keep preparing, keep playing, and have our minds ready for Saturday because they're going to come ready to play because they was here last year. So they're going to come with an extra chip on their shoulder. We just got to make sure we come with one bigger, even though this is our first go-round.
Michigan spent a lot of the time between the Big Ten championship game and now speaking about their first time in the playoff last year and saying that they felt like they were, in essence, just happy to be there. How do you just talked about how you're looking at this as a playoff game, not a bowl game, but how do you guard against that as a first-time team here to essentially take it all in but kind of brush it past?
Knowing that we already had our 2 luxury days, so now from yesterday, from here on out, it's all work, and what we came to do is we come here to conquer. So making sure we reciprocate that type of energy throughout the whole team, throughout everybody that came with us on the trip. That's the main thing, just keeping that energy going.
How much does it help too that you've been in a lot of battles throughout the season?
Oh, it's helped a lot. It's just making us stay even ground, coming even kill. So by the time Saturday gets here, because it's going to be something. It's going to be some type of point where it's the heat of the moment, heat of the game, and we just got to stay with each other and stay on the same page. We can't get rattled. It's the main thing.
Awesome. Thank you, Josh.
Yes, sir. No problem.